Welcome to Prophet David Uche Fans TV, a channel for believers who are hungry for truth, depth, and spiritual clarity. What you are about to watch will change your prayer life forever. Listen carefully.
There was a song we used to play early in the morning in our house those days. The song say, "Ndidi Amaka, patience is good." So the story of a young man that went to marry, and he was very rich. He had everything he wanted. So his wife was not giving birth. They tried everything they could. She was not giving birth. So he was getting old. So finally one doctor said, he is the cause. One midnight he woke up, he sat on the bed, looked at his wife, looked at everything he had, said there's no need to leave. Who will inherit all these things? And he went to hang himself and died. And the wife woke up and cried. When she was crying, she fainted. They went to the hospital, discovered she has 2 months pregnancy. And she gave birth to a boy and named him Onyemechi, who knows tomorrow. Only patience knows tomorrow. Only patience knows tomorrow. Only patience. Only patience knows tomorrow. God will test what is in your heart when you're under pressure. So there was pressure here. There was pressure, serious pressure. His enemies were coming to fight him. I think it's in Nehemiah. Nehemiah said, Saul died because he went to consult a soothsayer. So it's not an issue of God was silent. God rejected Saul. Is that he was not able to wait enough to know what God would do. Even if God had rejected you, don't have option. That's it. In 1 Chronicles 10:13, for Saul died for his unfaithfulness, which he had committed against the Lord, because he did not keep the word of the Lord, and also because he consulted a medium for guidance. But he did not inquire of the Lord. Therefore he killed him and turned the kingdom over to David, the son of Jesse. That was why he died. So the Bible says, when no prophet spoke, when dream didn't come, when nothing came, the Bible says he told his servants in the next verse, in 1 Samuel 27, he said, then Saul said to his servant, find me a woman who is a medium, a magician, a soothsayer, a sangoma, that I may go to her and inquire of her. And his servant said to him, in fact, there is a woman who is a medium at Endor. May you not have friends that will link you to false prophets? If you not say that amen very well, do you not have friends that will connect you to herbalists? Some of them sit inside church. Yes. If they don't attend to you, there's a place, it's a sangoma. It's not really a sangoma. You wear white, you use Bible, but you break egg. They sit inside church, they are referrers. They are, you see, what I'm telling you is not a joke. There are pastors that their church did not grow. And they went to meet a sangoma. And sangoma said, bury this thing in your church. I'm telling you. There are pastors that don't see vision. And there are places you go, they will wash your eyes. And you begin to see. If pastors can do it, what of church members? Can't be walking on the way, you see, you know this is a sangoma, it's an herbalist. You just call your name, Precious, John, Solomon. You say, You say, come, I have to tell you something. You have a problem. In Acts 16 from verse 16, Now it happened as he went to prayer that a certain slave girl possessed with the spirit of divination met us, who brought our masters much profit by fortune telling. This girl followed Paul and us and cried, saying, this man, she's going to be a billionaire. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Go and bath with dirty water in the midnight? Okay. She was confirming their ministry for them. Remember, she already have many congregations because she was in control of the city. So if she confirmed them, people will believe them. Is that not an easy way to win souls? But they rebuke her in the name of Jesus. Stop that. Wait. Like Samuel. So, is it God did not respond with dream? God did not respond by prophet. God did not respond by Urim. Yeah, you get to that place where you submit a name. Say, oh, is this person my wife? Is this my husband? God is not talking. And you now say, it means yes. And let me shock you. The moment God is not talking, that's when people put Ori on you. That they will push you. When God is quiet, outside will be busy. Make decision now. Tell me now. If you don't talk now, I will go to another person. No. And that's the silence means yes. Silence is not yes. Neither is silence no. Silence means it's not yet time. Are you understanding me? So, I say if you tarry, you will get power. Tarry, you will endure with power. Be patient, you have power. In Habakkuk 2, from verse 2. Okay, from verse 1, he said, I will wait. Habakkuk 2, I will stand my watch and set myself on rampart. And I will watch to see. That's the meaning of patience also. Watch to see. Watching to see what God will say. And what I will answer when I'm corrected. Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on the tablet, that he may run who read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak. It will not lie, though it tarries. Wait, see the two joined together. You need it too. Say, God call me. God call me. God call me. You start 1 year. You didn't say any move in your ministry. 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. I say, are you sure it's God that called me? See, the truth is, life always give you option. There are many visions you drop because of lack of vision, because of lack of patience. There are many visions God gave you. You dropped it. Lack of patience. You don't want to wait. You don't want to tarry. Many people change church like no man business because of impatience. Change spiritual father like rapper. Impatience. Many people are saying this thing called Jesus is fake. It is impatience. They prayed to the time they gave God, and God did not respond to their own time. That's it doesn't exist. Let's go back to our origin. Okay, just so you don't have patience. And you know how kingly God is. A king responds in his own time. King doesn't respond to your time. You don't give king a date. King gives you his own date. So patience makes you see God as king. Yeah. Not as your slave. Anyone that lost patience have lost their soul. You don't need to say, I want to join Illuminati. I'm teaching you many ways to join Illuminati now. I taught you last week. I say if you are not joyful serving God, you are Illuminati. Yes, God Jude said they are wandering star. They lost their bearing. Jude 1:13, raging waves of the sea, foaming up their own shame, wandering stars, wandering. They don't have location again because they appear before their time, or they did not wait for their time. You know there's a glory on that star, but it didn't come in this time. That's why you don't show up before your time. So if you are God's star and God is the one protecting you, He waits, He protects you, build you till your time of appearing. When you come out before your time, they can kill you shortly, and your reign will not be long. There are many stars that have been covered. There are many stars that have been trampled down. There are many stars that have lost their bearing. There are many stars that have refused to link to the right stars that are supposed to lead them. Because the star did not come out in his time. The star acted before time. The truth is, if you are a star, if you are God's choosing, you will not like what I'm telling you, but it's true. You will not worry into marriage. Yeah, most choosing your time. Because what God wants you to do is far. He will not rush you. But you have divorced like 3 times because you went to join very fast. You went to cash your link very fast. Are you understanding me? I'm done. I'm not supposed to travel. You just move. Patience. God said, go and fast 3 days. When you have fasted 3 days, you didn't see any sign. Take another fast week. Now, fasting after God said 3 days and you didn't see God, the other fasting you're doing again is the fast of patience. You understand me? My prayer for you, may you not run faster than God. May you not run ahead of God. When you practice patience, all your results, your acts will be precise, with precision. Say, how come you are this accurate with everything you do? Precision, no confusion, not try your luck. You've tried everybody. You've dated everyone. Out of impatience, yes, you date everyone. Go here, go here, you dated. A lady came to me, said, I found one to marry. I said, who? He said, this pastor. I said, this pastor. I said, no. Is be patient. That's not what's good. I'm not hearing anything from God. I don't act. It's a prophet, but I'm in a hurry. We have already dated and they have seen you finish. You've already gone into loving, and there, and then she came back. Say, the marriage spoiled. They never not only spoiled. Patience. If you don't have patience, you will date 51 people that will break your heart before you are 51. One of the pain we face is when you meet people new, there's excitement. Only patience reveals the true identity and true intent of people. Only patience. Nobody is too smart enough to hide the bad character for up to 6 months. Yes. Even 3 months is too much. But you see, excitement lasts the first 2 weeks. You already make choice. No matter how somebody buried their bad character, 3 months will bring it out. I'm telling you, there's nobody that can escape 3 months. Nobody. But we don't have that patience. And number 2, patience also help you see the transformation of others. But some people you see today will not remain like that. Patience helps you see weakness. It also helps you see transformation. Some people you leave today will become superstar tomorrow because you're not patient enough. I was among the early bird to marry early. I planned to marry early. So when I was 21, the person I wanted to marry was 20. So, and we came out from the same church. We grew up in the same church. The family were so close like this. And I told this person, I said, one day, I've never even considered me at that time. I said, one day, I'll travel to a nation, I'll go and be a minister. Then when I'm done, when I'm established, I'll marry you. I told her. And we're dating. Then she went, she put my picture in her phone. Now the pastor of the church where I grew up from, and I was not going there anymore, but they were going there with their family. He saw my picture. He was angry, became jealous. Like, he said, how can these two couple meet together? And he said to her, you are a doctor. You want to go and study doctor? Is this kind of person you want to marry? Yes, that's what he said. An ordinary usher in a church. That's what he said to her, no joke. This kind of person. She came to me and said, we can't continue again. And I said to her, listen, don't listen to this pastor. I didn't tell you I'm marrying you now. I said, let's give it time. This is so and so time. I'm not stopping you from your school. And she said, no, pastor has spoken. I said, okay, that's fine. Every human being is a seed. And it's patience that will make you to see their fruit. Some people you kick out of your life today, it is so pain you that from far you'll be seeing their fruit. Some friendship you just break out of anger. Move out of it. Marriage out of anger. You destroy a home out of anger. You will see the fruit for a long time. And that time you cannot come close anymore. But shamefaced and pride. And your destiny, the greatest prayer point of your destiny, you might not see your destiny or your spirit man, is the prayer of patience. Your destiny is praying for you to be patient. Because the question about destiny is the question Herod asked about the star of Jesus. What time did the star appear? There is a time for your destiny to appear. And you are not the one that will time the destiny. Are you hearing me? My prayer is, may God's patience lead you. May you not die before your destiny. Yes, the child waited for his day of manifestation to Israel. The child waited, was in the wilderness till the day of his manifestation. There was a song we used to play early in the morning in our house those days. The song say, "Ndidi Amaka, patience is good." Told the story of a young man that went to marry, and he was very rich. He had everything he wanted. So his wife was not giving birth. They tried everything they could. She was not giving birth. So he was getting old. So finally one doctor said, he is the cause. One midnight he woke up, he sat on the bed, looked at his wife, looked at everything he had. Said, there's no need to leave. Who will inherit all these things? And he went to hang himself and died. And the wife woke up and cried. When she was crying, she fainted. They went to the hospital, discovered she has 2 months pregnancy. And she gave birth to a boy and named him Onyemechi, who knows tomorrow. Only patience knows tomorrow. Only patience knows tomorrow. Only patience. Only patience knows tomorrow. Only patience knows tomorrow. What did I say? I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you. So, test patience in people. Test people's patience. It's very important. Whatever you are doing, test people's patience. And your patience is tested in the place of discomfort. Pressure. Under serious pressure, you will know those who have patience. My prayer for you, may you wait till the appointed time God has for you. Amen. May you not miss God's appointed time for you. Amen. May you not miss God's time of visitation. Amen. May you not go ahead of God. Amen. May God not look for you where He asks you to wait. Amen. And through faith and patience, you will inherit all the promises of God. Amen. One thing is to say, "Oh King Nebuchadnezzar, I will not bow to this your idol." Another thing is to patiently enter the fire. You take patience to enter the fire, because I think God will come down when you say you will not bow. He didn't come. That's faith. But going into that fire and you didn't see God and was ready to go in is patience. Everybody will experience trial. Everybody will experience tribulation. But only those with patience will come out strong. The Bible says, count it all joy when you go through various temptation. James 1 from verse 2. Brethren, count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testing of your faith produces patience. But let patience have its perfect work, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking nothing. God work out patience in you. God work it out. You work it out. Meaning you will go through situations. That's how patience is worked out. You will go through trials. You will go through persecutions. That's the furnace where patience is bettered. It's not a gift. Take, receive. No, you don't receive that. It has to be worked. It has to be what? Yes. And I said the work is trial. The work is persecution. The work is when you didn't see answer from God when you're expecting to hear. You preach, finish, no answer. You fast, no answer. Everything you've done, you have done everything. Well, leave it for patience. When you've done everything, leave it for who? Patience. That's why those that go to the hospital, they call them patients, because doctor don't know when you will go. And you don't time sickness. You don't time sickness. Say, you sickness, I'm going to the hospital, go now. You don't even time flu, ordinary flu. Can't time flu. And most sickness are caused by haste. Yes. Most sickness are caused by haste, impatience. Now, when you become a patient, you'll be patient. That's all. They admit you there, they just give you bed. And you'll be patient by force. Are you hearing me? Many people in the hospital now, it was lack of patience. They were in a hurry. They drive speed. Accident. Then now they are lying on the bed patiently.